Oops. Just turned myself up. Hi, guys. We're going to sit here for a little bit. Oh, no, wrong way. We're starting a little early today just because we want to.
Because you're not the boss of me.
You're not the boss of us. We're ready early. We usually start late, so.
Yeah. We're usually late. Now we're really early.
I don't hear you on the mic. I don't think your mic is on.
Oh, God.
Hold on. I think it's literally just off. There.
Hello.
There we go.
There we go.
Hopefully the mic is working. Let us know if you can hear us. And everything sounds fine to us, but you never know.
Yeah, it looks like it's picking us up.
Okay. Hi, Cece. There we go. That's better. Sound is fine. Awesome. Hello.
Sweet.
Lane's here today because it was Thanksgiving.
Happy Leif Erikson Day.
Hinga-dinga-durgan. That's actually a real thing. Do you know that?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
If I'm gonna guess,
Something Irish.
Where do Vikings come from?
Right. Somewhere
Over
in
there.
Europe. Yeah.
Not here.
Where do Vikings come from? Brad would know that.
He would.
It might sound really dumb because I feel like that might be common knowledge.
I feel like it is. I just can't put my finger on it. Yeah, I got nothing.
Should I just Google it? Norway.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Guys, we have everything figured out today because we're together.
It's weird. Normally at this point where like the stress level's high.
Yeah.
Well, usually like 15 minutes from now, we're like, oh shit, this isn't working. This isn't working.
We think we got it figured out though. So we have 2 more lives for this season because I think there's only 4 episodes left after this. So I think it's the 4 weeks of December. I think the finale's on the 22nd, according to the internet. Scandinavian country, yeah. Let's be honest, Cece, I don't even know what a Scandinavian country is. I would guess Norway. What's the other ones?
Florida.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm. What's the one right next to Norway? I'm blanking today.
Tennessee.
Yeah, that one. Good thing my phone was in my hands. Hi, guys. Hi. I know. I figured you guys might be a little irritated with us, but whatever. We figured we'd chat for a few minutes here and then get into it. I mean, this is like our normal episode, so you can always watch it back. Sweden, Norway, and Finland. See, that's what I wanted to say, but none of those names were coming to my mind.
I know, nothing was coming to me. I just kept thinking Sweden, because I was looking at Swedish watches earlier.
Yeah, you should have said it.
Oh.
Because that's different than Norway.
Vikings don't make watches.
I just kept thinking Oslo, but that's Norway, right?
No idea.
Do you know why I was thinking of Oslo? It's such a random reason.
Why?
The first season of the new why can't I think of the words of anything today? Unexplained. It's not called Unexplained Mysteries. What's that word?
Oh,
Guys, what am I thinking of?
Unsolved
Mysteries. What is wrong with my brain today? The remake of Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix, the first season, one of them was in Oslo, Norway.
Oh, okay.
And it was this lady who was found in a hotel room.
Oh, you were telling me about this.
Yeah. I liked the first season. Have you watched any of those?
No.
You should watch them. I actually haven't probably watched the newest ones. Oslo is the capital. I didn't know that. That's the one thing I could think of. But that one was really weird because they ruled it a suicide, but nothing was adding up to it being a suicide, and all the tags were cut out of her clothes, and she had an ID on her that was not her real name and stuff, so they think she was a spy.
Oh yeah, because that was the trade craft back then, was to take all the tags out of your clothes, and the Somerton Man.
I don't know that one either.
It was on Crime Junkie years ago.
Yeah,
it was the guy they found on the beach. And I think they just figured out his identity a couple of years ago.
Oh, interesting. Too much turkey. Yeah. Too much of something. I don't know. All right. So yeah, we'll just kind of get into it. If you guys have questions or, you can always throw those in the chat. We should not have any issues with the chat today. because we set it up the right way, not the wrong way like last time. Where's my phone? Okay, so today we're recapping. Oh, I guess we could just start. You want me to just start?
Sure.
Guys, this isn't going to be good today. Welcome to Below Deck Experts, the sibling duo podcast where we recap current Below Deck seasons. I'm Morgan.
I'm Wayne.
And today we're recapping Below Deck Med, season 10, episodes 8 and 9. Episode 8 is called French Kiss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And episode 9 is This is Unpeasant.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god, that guy.
But yeah. I'm smelling with that guy. I'm smelling like this is a friend group and they weren't that dramatic, so they threw this guy in there.
That's exactly it. Because they called this guy out like right away.
Yeah.
And he's not even the primary. Here's the thing. The audacity you have to have when you're not the primary to act like that.
Oh, I know.
Like the primary is one thing.
Yeah, you're paying for everything.
Right. But being invited to be like, I'm better than all of you is crazy.
Yeah. Like, oh, we all have boats and my boat could handle this.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then he's annoying Captain Sandy.
Yeah.
First of all, also, I guess we'll get there when we get there because that's like at the end of the second episode. But all right, my question to you is, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Do you think Captain Sandy's being unreasonable with Nathan and the deck crew?
No.
Really? Tell me why.
I think she sees a problem developing sooner than anyone else. And she sees that Nathan, I think, really just wants to be a deckhand that hangs out with his buddies. And I could see him like slowly forgetting that he's the bosun and just kind of letting things slide. And I think she wants him to be the bosun, to hit the ground running, and he hasn't done that. So I think she's doing what she's supposed to be doing with him. Do you not think so?
No, hold on. I'm texting. This is anybody can relate. As your parents get older, you have to help them with more things.
Mm-hmm.
My mom and dad are in Vegas right now. And long story short, we had a big snowstorm here over the weekend. And they didn't know if they were going to be able to fly out. And so my mom had tickets to the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere, and she wanted to sell them. You were there. And so I helped her like list them, but now they're there. So she wants to get them back, and it's going to be a whole thing. And so she's like, I think they're in your account. And I'm like, no, they're not. Like it's your account. So now I have to make sure she gets her tickets probably within the next few hours. Anyways, no, I do think I don't know. Now that you say that, I get where you're coming from. But I do think like Max taking that guest out on the tender, was that really that big of a deal?
I think she was mad that the guest was driving.
He wasn't though, was he?
I think he was.
I thought Max was driving. What are people saying? Sandy just wants screen time. See, okay, so you agree with me where it's like, I feel like, but okay, we've talked for, I think, the last couple of seasons, so Sandy hasn't really been like this, and it's been like we've seen very little of her, so maybe this is on purpose because we do want to see Sandy be somewhat of a captain. Not that she's not a captain, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, we want to see her captaining.
Yeah.
You know?
And it could also be a thing where she's being hard on Nathan because she knows him well, you know, like this isn't her first time working with him, so she knows what he's capable of. Because I think she is treating him differently than any other bosun. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, she knows him, and she's also somewhat taking a chance on him because this is his first time being bosun, so she does kind of want to whip him into shape. I think.
Yeah, it's true. The comments are saying that the guest did drive. Okay. So yes, I agree with that then. That is a big no-no. Yeah,
and they were also like really far away from the boat to where they couldn't really see him.
Yeah.
Kind of a no-no.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think, I mean, again, I can see both sides where I do think that Nathan was acting too friendly with especially Joe and Max. Because like, for example, when Max is like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. He's like, well, then you need to have somebody cover for you because there needs to be someone down there the whole time. And Max is like, no, I know. And he's like, okay, then why'd you do it?
Yeah.
Like, I think Aisha even says that. Like, okay, you literally just proved our point. What? I don't get this.
Yeah, he like walks off of the swim platform. He's like, I know there should be someone there, but I have to pee. And I know. And he's
Right.
like, well, go back there.
And then ask for someone to cover for you.
Yeah.
She feels very attentive to the deck team this season, not so much interior. I do agree with that. I just don't think the interior needs it. Like, I think they're all very fun. They're good.
Yeah, well, and her job is to have a bosun and a chief stew who she can trust and knows that they're going to do their jobs.
Right.
And if
Aisha's
one of
already
them-
that.
And if one of them isn't doing their jobs, she has to step in.
Yeah.
So maybe we didn't see her before if both of those people were doing their jobs. I don't remember who was who in the last season,
I don't know.
but
Don't
yeah.
ask me. It goes right out the brain.
honestly, it does sometimes.
We forgot about Anthony, the French chef that we literally just talked about last
Yeah.
season. So don't ask us anything.
There's too much.
Yeah, Sandy doesn't need to worry about Aisha. I agree. All right. What's your question?
I wrote down a couple. At this point, do you like Joe and V?
I guess if I didn't know anything about Joe,
Yeah.
I could say yes. I'm also a little worried that V might be a little crazier than we think.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling that, like, I don't know. I have no basis. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I like her, but I'm just like, is there something there that we're not seeing? Like,
I mean, they might both be a little off, but if those kind of like match each other, then we're good. But yeah, I could see that. Yeah. She like pulls out a katana or something.
Yeah, or okay, again, this is just a complete prediction. I have no basis on this, nothing. But I think she could be a little clingy, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, but I'll give her this though, that he did say he's not interested in anyone else. So I think that was like to say, I'm only gonna be kissing you or whatever. I won't kiss anybody else, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think at this point he's at like a 6.5 and she's at a 9. You know?
I'd say an 8.
8.
He's at a 6, she's at an 8. I'll go. Those are my numbers.
All right.
Aisha and the cook are good, so she can only pick on the deck. Yeah, very good. Yeah, the cook, yeah, he's totally fine.
Yeah.
He is a character, though.
He really is. I do like how he is kind of laying into the fact that he's the single one.
Yeah,
that, no
and
one's
like
really...
he's not the conventionally attractive, you know, yachty or whatever. And I did get that feeling, like I felt a little bit bad for him, but then I'm like, well, it's not that he's ugly or bad looking. He's just not the conventional. He's also probably not 21.
Yeah, he's older. He doesn't look like Joe.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Aisha, where it's like, well, I know she has a boyfriend, but like, I feel like when you get to that point, like, it's specifically usually like the chief stew and the chef, that they're typically 8 to 10 years older. So they're really out of like, that's like me being 32 trying to hang out with 22-year-olds. You can only do so much. You're dancing in the corner by yourself for 3 hours, you know, like.
That was very funny.
Was that not me?
It was.
Yeah,
it
like
was you Chelsea and Kara.
Yes. Exactly. Oh my God. My mom. Yes, I deactivated it. It's not doing anything. Jesus Christ. Did I answer the question?
You did.
Okay.
I got another one for you if you want to.
Okay.
If you want to think about that. Do you think we're going to see Kathy bring out the claws this season? Do you think the facade she's going to break the facade?
Okay, my prediction is no, because I think she's a professional. Like, I think Kizzi, and I think I wrote this down because I think this comes up at the end of the second episode that we're going to cover, where Kizzi is really taking it as a threat when it wasn't a threat. But now Kathy's like, well, I'm going to do my job better than you because I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Whereas I think at the beginning, if they could have just been like genuinely cool with each other, I don't think Kathy is being fake, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think if Kizzi would have played it better, things would have been completely fine.
Yeah.
But Kathy knows how to play the game better than her.
Exactly.
So she doesn't know who she's fighting with.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You guys let me know. Do you think Kathy's legit? Do you think Kathy's being real or fake? I think she's being real. But I guess we'll see. Okay. The topics I have for today, again, I know it's 2 episodes. We cover a lot. So these are just general. The Bachelor shits the bed.
Yeah, he does.
What a great idea that he just, in the end. We start seeing the real Kizzi, in my opinion. It's my opinion. And Captain Sandy expects more from the deck team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so beginning of episode 8, we're back with the Bachelor. Joe is also acting like the Bachelor at this point.
He is.
At this point, because he's going, between V and Kizzi or whatever.
Mm.
Okay, I know he has, some basis to act like this because he is good looking and girls, actually want him. But he just assumes that they all want him. It's going to be his problem. They're not going to be deciding between him and someone else. It's always going to be him. You know what I mean?
He does kind of walk in a room and be like, oh no, everyone's attracted to me.
Yes.
Ah, darn it. Damn. Hi, I'm Joe.
Oh, Jesus. What a burden to bear. Yeah, because he's being messy for sure. So then I have the boats on the move. We still see Anna. We see Anna only briefly, thank God, this episode.
Mm.
They're just throwing in clips of her, her audio clips of her.
Mm.
What is your thought? What are your thoughts on Anna? Do you think she really was that awful?
Anna, just so we're on the same page, is the one that basically hates the Bachelor.
Yes, and just wants pictures.
Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, she's just like the guest, just there to get some clips,
Yeah, I think they're also throwing in more audio than maybe she said, but obviously she said it. So
yeah,
how it came off to me was maybe she had a conversation where she said all of that awful stuff.
Yeah,
and they just clipped it out to make it sound like she was always saying that, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she really was.
You could be right. I mean, they're always mic'd up. So
right.
You can just slip things in there. If you don't see her say it, it could have been said at any point.
Right. Because my theory is if all of those girls or all those people heard her saying that, it would have gotten back to him sooner.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Ashley. Ashley's the one that ends up going to him eventually. It's either Alicia or Ashley. There's too many A names. I'm sorry, guys. I know that Alicia and Ashley were the last 2.
Yeah.
One of those 2 are the ones that end up going to him and kind of saying that.
Mm.
But he had already, I think, decided to get rid of Anna.
Yeah.
I have bad eyes, guys, and I have to read off my phone. Let's see. Yeah, because Anna says something it's giving low net worth.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? I was okay, girl.
She's just throwing shots from everywhere.
So this is the last dinner. Now we're at the last dinner where it is just him and the 2 girls, right? Mm. Alicia and Ashley. They're playing Never Have I Ever.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. I don't think it was the last 2 at this point. I think it was still.
It might have been the last 4.
Yes, because I remember Anna being there. I said, this is weird. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Also, there were no girls that were even close to his age.
No.
Which is I can't root for you too much then.
Yeah, even Kizzi says something at some point. You're what was it? You're batting above your...
Nope, I have it here somewhere. Let's see. She has... Dang it, it must be farther down. You're punching above your weight with both of them, so just pick one.
That's what it was.
I was no, she's right, for sure.
Punching above your weight, yeah.
But, so the reason I say, he could have at least had, some that were closer to his age, some in their 40s.
Yeah.
All of them were in their, mid-20s to early 30s. And he was, almost 50, I think?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's tough to watch because he's not even when you see him talk to these girls, it's just like a dad talking to a daughter.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for asking me to sit down. Hello.
Yes.
And it's like, is this dude AI or
Yeah.
is he just old?
Or does he really not even want like a really genuine connection? He just wants a girl that's like hot that will be good enough. I'll take him for his money. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't know that they're really looking for love per se. Correct me if I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
He's just like a little awkward and weird. I don't know.
The opera singer seemed the oldest and he cut her. Oh, you're right. I
I
forgot
was
she.
gonna say that, but I didn't want to be mean. I didn't know if
No.
I just thought she was old or if she
Oh, I
was.
forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so again, I can't root for him too much. I
Yeah,
think
but she was out first round.
she was. Yeah.
That's rough.
Which it could have been for multiple reasons, but maybe it was the age. I think she was just there for the trip, not necessarily a bad person. Yeah. I agree. I don't know. I mean, how can you say she's any better than the rest of them? She's just saying it.
Yeah.
We're talking about Anna. Sorry, I'm going backwards, but
Yeah, Anna was just there for the zip line.
I feel like you're just here for the zip line. Such a good skit. Do you have any food from the dinner?
I do. These meals were quick, but I was able to write down what he made. Gazpacho with basil, marinated heirloom tomatoes with fresh gangrene. I wrote that down. And then he literally, they say it's such a weird scene. He like walks up and puts the food down, and then they say something like "Thanks, Tyler," and I think they say his name wrong. I don't think it's Tyler, but then he just says "lobster and chicken dish." Okay, bye.
Who, the chef?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
He like his exact words were, "Okay, so for the main we have a lobster and chicken dish," and then he left.
Okay. Well, was it more than that?
That was it. That was the end of that scene.
All right. They're like, he's not drama. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
What is gazpacho? Did you look it up? Is it like a cold soup?
I believe so.
Why?
Why?
Does anybody here like gazpacho? I've never had it, so I guess I can't say, but to me, I don't know. It says I don't have any tickets. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, cold Spanish soup, traditionally made with blended raw vegetables.
Yeah, I can't.
So yeah, it's just cold soup.
Maybe it would be good if it was like made by him.
Yeah, if he made it, it had to have been good.
I'm a certified gazpacho eater. It's good if spicy. Okay, all right, I'll take that. Cold tomato soup, yuck. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be one of those things like rich people say that's good just to say it's good.
Yeah. What is it? What are the big three? It's
caviar,
IPAs,
yep,
and
gazpacho.
No. Yeah.
Was there another one you were thinking of?
There's another one I thought of yesterday, and I told it to Mom.
Snails.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
You can't think those are good.
It'll hit me. It was something weird.
Is it like a fish? I feel like there's another like fish that people like, and you're like, you're lying.
Yeah, there's a few things where you're just like, I've had it. It's gross.
Yeah.
I don't know why everyone's crazy about it.
Salsa is similar. Well, salsa is good if you eat it with chips, but I would not eat salsa just by itself. That's a good point.
That is a fair point. So for cold soup, do you have to eat it with bread?
I mean, that would make it better, probably.
Yeah.
So for dessert, they have a yogurt parfait with white chocolate ganache. That sounds pretty good.
That does sound good.
They didn't really give us much. I didn't get a good look at it, but he just said what it was. It's probably good in Mexico if hot weather. I could see that. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we talked about that too, where I don't want a hot soup when it's hot out. So
yeah.
Anywho, I said Kizzi is so jealous. I think it was because like Sandy. Why do I keep wanting to call Kathy Sandy? Kathy and Aisha are getting along because they're like, what does she want them to do? Hate each other? Yeah, that's actually what she wants. It's not even a joke.
Yeah, I don't even think Kizzi knows what she wants.
No. Sandy. Oh, this is where Sandy's like a little bit concerned about Nathan having more fun than doing his job.
Yeah, I wrote down for Nathan, it's time to shit the bed or run to the bathroom.
Did you come up with that on your own?
I did.
How much is, let's see, how much is their tip on spending it going out? How much is their tip on spending it going out? I'm from Chicago. Hi from Chicago. I don't understand your question. How much is their tip on spending it going out? Do you understand that? My brain isn't working today anyways. Okay, this is where Alicia tells, I forget the bachelor's name. Is it Joe?
Yeah, and that's confusing too.
Yeah. All the A names and then Joe. Yeah.
Joe and Joe.
She says that she's actually interested and then they kiss. At this point, this is where he should have said, I pick you.
Yeah.
She's the only one that's come to him and said, I actually like you.
Yeah. And no one else said that.
Right.
So pick her.
It's pretty simple in my mind.
Easy.
But this is where I'm like, okay, I can't root for you anymore.
Yeah.
Because you're just doing this to like see what you can get in a way. I actually don't know what he wanted. Yeah. I wish we would have known exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, he played the field goal a little too much.
Oh, do they all chip in for the tip? That's a good question. I don't know. You guys answer that. I think sometimes they all chip in and then sometimes they don't. I think it's based on the guests.
I doubt on this one that they all chipped in.
No, yeah. No, not the girls. Oh, yeah. This one specifically, doubt that at all.
Yeah, but I think normally they'll probably all chip in. Or at least they say they do when there's something wrong.
The producers used to buy the dinner, then Kate would pick up the drinks. Now I think they show them taking turns paying. Oh. Okay, no, okay.
Oh, they're talking about the crew afterwards.
Yep, you guys are talking about the crew. I was confused. Yeah, we've seen them all take turns.
Yeah. We've seen that on past seasons, and then they got mad at someone who never picked up the tab.
Yes, but that's a good point. I think somebody said the producers used to buy the dinner, and then Kate would pick up the drinks. But then they probably changed that because I'm assuming obviously the producers aren't paying anymore, which is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. What were you gonna say? Were you gonna say something?
No.
So let's see. So the next note I have, I missed context, but I said Joe's just doing whatever he wants. Oh, that's when he takes like that 45-minute break.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes back being like, I wasn't on break that whole time, but he definitely was.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sandy's mad again because I don't think anybody was on the swim platform. Oh, yeah, because then she goes down and all three of them are just hanging out. I get that part for sure.
Yeah, that is a tough look.
Right.
For the swim platform's open and three of them are just sitting there.
Right. Not even up there, like down under.
Yeah, just screwing around.
Right.
It doesn't take that long to eat.
No. Well, and no reality where all three of them should be down there at the same time.
No.
You know. So I did say, though, I feel like Nathan is reacting like we want him to, though. He's like taking responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
He's not like Vihan or literally any of the other ones we've had recently where they're like, it's your fault, guys.
Yeah. And he does go, like, we'll see it later in I think the second episode, where he does kind of go a little overboard with like taking it so seriously, but that's better than not taking it at all.
See, okay, I don't know that he took it overboard.
Yeah.
He did yell, like, and they never want the guests to hear them yell.
Yeah, and I think he was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So he's like, why are we doing this? What are we doing? Do this, do that, do this. And it was just kind of a big jumble.
Yes.
So I think the pressure is getting to him.
Right.
But I think everyone reacted fairly well. Like Nathan kind of kicked it into high gear. Joe took it, worked harder, and apologized for not coming back from lunch. Whatever.
Right.
And then there was Max, who was like, what? I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, I looked at the rest of the episodes. For, like, again, I said, like, I think there's 4 left. And I looked at the description of them. Somebody does leave. Either gets fired or leaves. They don't say who, but I'm guessing Max.
Yeah, it's probably Max.
Out of all of the ones there, he's the one that makes the most sense.
Yeah, if you put money on Max leaving, it would be the lowest payout.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Oh, sorry, I'm catching up on, let's see. I think the comment means cruise night out. You guys, I finally show up on time. Sorry, Tori. You just never know what you're going to get with us. Are you guys Polish? Yes. We don't know how much, at least 50%.
A bunch.
Yeah. My mom is supposedly fully 100%. Nathan's hair looks like a bowl cut. Gail has to come back and she's deck. But do we think Gail's actually going to come back and work? That I guess you make a good point. I always assumed Gail was just coming back to hang out for a second. Oh my God. Mom is not.
They might do that though. Like if it works, well, I don't know when she comes back, but if Max is really screwing up until that point, Sandy could be like walk up to Gail and be like, "Do you want a job?" If she says yes, she fires Max.
That's true.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to Google this for my mom and send her a screenshot because I think... So what time is it in Vegas? If it's 1 o'clock here, it's 11 o'clock there?
Yes.
And I think their show is at 2. So hold on. I'm just taking these screenshots, guys. Blame my mom.
Yeah, I am actually excited for Gail to come back because it's... Every time they talk about her, it's different, or every time they show her, it's different.
Yeah.
Like he was calling her every night, like, "Hey, how are you?" He wasn't going to the hot tub. He was going to bed early, doing all this stuff, and then he makes out with Kizzi.
I know.
And you're like, damn it.
I know. Yeah. Oh, I know. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have next? Oh, and also Nathan asks Aisha for advice, which I thought was really good because if anyone knows, besides Sandy, it's Aisha.
Yeah.
And Aisha, we've talked about this before. Aisha has a really good, very good balance of being the boss and also being friendly.
Yeah. She's very good at what she does.
Like even with Kizzi, which by the way, when we get to that point, the audacity that Kizzi has.
Yeah.
The actual audacity, and then Aisha reacts better than I would by being like, anything I say, I will say to your face.
Yeah.
Which that is me, but I'm also going to get pissed that you have the audacity to come to me when I've been in this job for so long and I am your boss. Because that's the line I hate that people don't respect of like, you can be mad at me as your friend, but you can't, I don't know. I guess the lines are blurred.
Yeah, people try and step over. What am I trying to say here? People are treating it like one line when it's really 2 lines. It's and I hate when people do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not liking Kizzi.
Yeah, there's always got to be one though.
More and more. Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, what do we got now? Aisha's talking about her badge.
Yep.
It's really all I got there. I was just like, well, she'll just say anything.
She makes a joke and she's like, wait, hang on.
It really doesn't stink.
I don't want people to think that.
Then I have the clown is always a jump scare to me.
He's always there. He's always hanging out.
It's always.
You're never safe.
You're never gonna. Yeah, you never know when he's gonna show up.
You never know when it's gonna be like pow.
Also, what was he even saying?
I tune out whenever I see the clown.
Really though, I mean, I don't have anything else to say about the clown.
Yeah, and it gets weirder because they have him like at first it was like the clown making the joke, haha, and then now it's like him in clown makeup talking about how much he likes Kizzi and how sad he is that she won't give him a chance.
I
know.
Like, I know, dude. I know. That's what I don't know how to feel. Now we're down to the 2 girls and they're at dinner again. Do you have food for that dinner? Where he basically tells them, hey, can I continue to date both of you?
I do. I just need to find it.
I know, hating the clown still. They must have done the clown. I know. I was going to say that he only put that clown makeup on one time and then they got all these clips. But still, it's a lot. I guess it's something different.
So I do have a bullet point for dinner. I don't think they told us or really showed us what it was. The only thing I have for this is I wrote, the wedding planner is eating alone and it's weird to me.
Oh, and she has a burger.
Yeah.
That burger looked good though.
Yeah.
That's the only food I remembered.
Honestly, she has the best seat in the house, though. I don't want
Oh.
to sit at that weird dinner.
She has the ideal. First of all, she gets to be on the boat.
Yeah.
She doesn't get to do, I guess, all the fun things. She can't like go
Yeah.
swimming and stuff, which kind of sucks. But she gets everything else. She probably can't drink either. Maybe she can have a wine or two, which is all I want, honestly. 90% hers is ideal.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I wouldn't be able to go swimming.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Damn.
But she gets it paid for. Like, she's making money to be on that boat.
Yeah, she's getting paid to be there.
That's actually, I should be a matchmaker.
Yeah.
You
don't like people, though.
I know. I was going to say, it can't be that hard, though.
No, there's no way.
He must have. Honestly, Josh is cute. I know, right? Like I said, he's not. Then that's why I say he's not conventionally attractive, like Joe or whatever. But like, yeah, he's a catch. But Kizzy's not going to go for that. Come on.
No.
So Joe is sad. Nathan is the boss now. Is what I have next.
Yeah.
Which is like whatever. I guess you can be sad about that. That's valid.
Yeah.
Kathy says I might just kiss Max for the drama. Okay, this is where she introduces the idea of like hooking up with Max.
Mm-hmm.
First, it was like a joke or being like, yeah, whatever, I'll do it. And then she like actually starts to like want him. And I was like, what is this?
Yeah, it might just be that competition thing. Like her and Kizzi were going for him on the same night. So they both want him more than they actually do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Again, to me, Kathy reads as not intimidated by Kizzi. I don't think it's a competition for her until Kizzi makes it one.
Yeah.
I was just confused with the Max thing because there's Joe, but I guess maybe they were both backing off of Joe because of V. I don't know. And then Nathan, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a weird one.
Yeah. Dessert was creme brulee. Always a classic, because we've said this before. Give me a fancy dessert. And I don't care if you have to reuse it. That's a fancy dessert. You're not making a brownie.
Yeah.
Josh needs to clean up. He's not getting any action on his page. I love cute and quirky. He's lovable. Love that. Oh, my mom. She can't find her listing. Update on the StubHub. My mom cannot find her listing. Are you signed in?
No, do I have to be? I think for some reason I have a bullet point that says Aisha is like a foot taller than Kizzi. I think Kizzi's really short.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. So now, we see Nathan briefly talking with Gail on the phone, which you already said. This is where Joe asks if he can continue to date both girls. I just have yoinks.
Yeah.
Why?
That's a solid yoinks.
And this is where Kizzi has the one good line where I agree with her. You're punching above your weight with both of them, so just pick one. Again, yeah. Alicia is the only one. Ashley never told him she actually liked him. No. I was not convinced she did.
No.
But she was still there, putting on the show.
Yeah.
Which I respect. And then, yeah, whatever. And I think like the matchmaker saw that too. I think the matchmaker at some point was like, well, didn't Alicia say like she liked you? Why didn't you just? Yeah. So you know what? This guy doesn't deserve anything. Now I've gone to that point now.
Yeah, and I think he needed a dose of reality. Like normal circumstances, you don't get any of them.
Exactly.
So pick one.
You're right. He pushed it too far.
Yeah.
And then Ashley just decides she's out. This is her out, right? When he does something like this, why would you stick around? This is your perfect out to be like, oh, nope, not feeling it. I'm bye,
Yeah, so I guess it did kind of work out. She had a reason to leave and she left.
Yeah, she never wanted him. I said, weird. So we're basically at the next morning now. Ashley leaves. She's not there anymore. And then Alicia says she's actually going to stay, but she did not seem
stoked.
Yeah, like it's weird. I wonder if this is me like assuming the worst of everybody. What did she want? Like, what was there more she wanted? Like, did she want to stay a little longer in a hotel? Did she want some more time in Spain? Because like, I don't know. Was she still like, okay, I could be what you want, You have money?
Maybe.
I'm not going to buy that she actually liked him and that they're in it for love. So it's got to be something else.
Yeah. I mean, if you look on the positive side, like maybe they did like each other. Maybe.
No, because then I think Aisha says it's all deflated and weird, awkward hobble down the marina.
Yeah, where he just kept talking about how sweaty he was. Like, we get it, buddy. You're sweaty. Like, everyone's sweaty. Shut up.
Okay, we got the candidates were clearly only there to find a sugar daddy and or to get TV time. The matchmaker seems completely sketched to me. Yeah. Morgan, you remind me of helping my mom with stuff. Yeah, I know. I want her to go to this Wizard of Oz show real bad. But no, I just got 3 screenshots, guys. Let's see. Are you signed in? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, what are we on next? While I try to figure this out with my mom. Free cruise, of course, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really not a bad deal.
No.
Like, you get to go to Spain the way there is most likely paid for. It's really not a bad deal. You can stay in Spain as long as you want.
Right. If you can deal. Yeah.
You got the money, yeah.
Right. So yeah, then they leave. Awkward hobble down the marina. We're at the tip meeting and Sandy's like, interior, you're doing great. And then she's like, deck team, you guys are not doing great, but V, I'm leaving you out of this equation. And I was like, yes, get the boys.
Yeah, I wrote down, deck team, you suck. V, you're not included.
Get those boys.
Yeah, because she really is doing what she needs to be doing.
True, yeah.
Like, she is really working hard.
Yeah, she's only doing what, Nathan's telling her to do.
Yeah.
So.
And she's probably the only one that's really listening to him.
Right. I love how, too, she's like, whew, screw you guys, I'm out.
Yeah.
The tip was $25,000, not bad.
Not bad.
Then they have a day off tomorrow, which I was like, oh, good. This is breaking it up a little bit,
Yeah.
For us, some different content. After this, Aisha then takes Kizzi and Kathy and makes them both second stew. In the moment, Kizzi reacts great.
Yeah.
She reacts just like you'd want her to.
Yeah. On paper, she reacted great.
Yep. And then they go to her, and then basically she was just being fake. She's like, I was dying on the inside. Which is like, girl, how can you justify that?
Yeah, that was the best case scenario for her.
She could have been demoted.
Yeah, she should have been.
On paper, you are not supposed to be the second stew if it's between the two of you.
Yeah.
So it's just that entitlement of you having it first.
Yeah, that was the only thing she had over Kathy was, I've been on this boat for this season longer.
Yeah.
Other than that, Kathy is better than her, has more experience.
Yeah, and I've said this before. The best thing you can do, if you do truly want to continue working in the yachting industry and you're not just doing this to be on the show one time and then leave, the best thing you can do is be so amenable, and again, like, Aisha's going to watch this back.
Yeah.
Even your interview, So it's like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think they think that far ahead. They're like early 20s, brains not developed, or they just don't really care about their future in the yachting industry.
Yeah, it could be that. And, put a camera in their face. They're going to say some crazy stuff.
Right. Yeah. It's different, I guess. So this is also where Joe tells B he's not looking for anything serious. Oh, wait, no. I think that's at dinner. So we're at dinner now. Doesn't he say that at dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I was proud of. I'm glad that he said that. I said, I'm floored that they're actually fighting over Max. This is actually crazy.
Yeah.
But again, I think it's not really about Max.
Yeah.
It's more about the competition that Kizzi has created between them.
It really is. Yeah. It's a weird dynamic because I think Kathy might be into him without Kizzi in there.
Yeah.
Just because Kathy's into him now, Kizzi, yeah.
Or into him enough to have like a boat hookup.
Yeah.
I don't think it's any more than that to Kathy.
No.
But then I think it's more than that to Kizzi. Not that she wants more with Max or with anybody, but it's, again, the competition of I have to
Yeah.
prove it or whatever. So then we're back at the boat again. I kind of skipped ahead. Josh is getting in with his pants and then takes them off in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Not many.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up. Greetings. I think it's on Asia Downfall. She doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Yeah, no, for sure. And then we're basically at the end of this episode. Kizzi and Max are kissing, and Kathy's like, "What the fuck?" And this is where I think again, it's not about Max. It's more about like, oh, like so she knew I kind of like wanted to hook up with him, and now it's a. Oh, earlier we didn't mention this earlier, but when Max gets the boner or whatever, I was like, she loves that happened.
Oh,
because she literally goes around and tells every single person.
Yeah, she flies into Kathy's room and tells her.
Exactly. So it's literally just a
flex.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with this.
Yeah.
All right. Any final thoughts on episode 8, or should we get into 9?
Yeah. I do think Kathy's gonna win the war though, because Kizzi is just not very smart with what she's doing. Like Kathy blatantly told her, "Hey, I'm going for Max tonight," and then she went for Max. It's not gonna end well for her. I'm out.
Yeah, no, I agree. If I had to bet on one, it would be Kathy.
Yeah.
Okay, here's update on my mom's situation. I think when I signed her in, I used the Apple ID. You know how Apple, you sign in with Apple? Maybe she's doing it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when I signed in, I used sign in with Apple. Did you oh, also, how has autocorrect gotten worse?
I know.
When AI is a thing?
I don't know how it's gotten worse.
Okay, so now we're on episode 9. This is Unpeasant. I said immediately, you know who Kizzi reminds me of?
Dr. Evil.
Regina George from Mean Girls.
That was
Close. Where it's like, oh, she does something. I wish I would have wrote down specifically what she did, but I was like, no, like she's Regina George for sure. Where she's like, because I guess it was where in Mean Girls, where Katie Heron, who's Lindsay Lohan, likes Aaron Samuels, and then Regina finds out that she does like him, and then she goes for him. That's what it was, actually, which is exactly what happened, in my opinion. I said also Max is not a prize, guys. Let's please stop acting like he is.
Yeah. It's really not. Like I don't want to be mean, but he's just a dude.
Okay, so this is where they are at the like beach club, right? That's how we start episode 2 essentially, or episode 9 or whatever we call it.
Yeah. Yes.
V and Joe are all over each other. Again, great.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust it though.
I don't trust it.
How about, and then, I mean, this is where Max then says he wants Kathy and not Kizzi. And I was like, okay, girl.
Yeah, he's just like, I kind of screwed up. I wanted Kathy, but I got Kizzi. Well, it's not like, it's not hard to say no to something,
I can't with him.
Yeah, he's like trying to play chess when he's playing checkers.
It's like he doesn't know how to play chess and he's trying to play chess.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell is this one? Just go play checkers, buddy. It's fine. We're not asking you to play chess.
It's like he's playing checkers with chess pieces.
Yeah. And he's really confused. And it's starting to hurt him.
So this is where Kathy basically is like, well, now I'm just going to outshine Kizzi. And I was like, okay, girl, like you go, girl. I know you can do it.
I know you can do it.
She's more experienced. It's like, you can't mess with someone who plays the game better, who has more experience in the game.
Yeah. She knows how to play chess.
I hope she does. So, this is where also Kizzi was like, basically said to Aisha, like, you were being a bitch to me last night. And I was like, why? Well, first of all, what is she even referencing?
Oh, she was saying how, and this is so stupid, Aisha was talking to Kathy in the hot tub while Kizzy and Max were making out 4 feet away in the hot tub. And she's like, well, you said it behind my back.
Oh my God. So that just proves our point more, that while she's kissing Max, she's more concerned with listening to what Kathy and Aisha are saying.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Don't get me started.
It's gross.
All right. Okay, I'm going to tell Mom, sign out. Guys, if we can figure this out by the end of this episode, then go sign back in and hit, what is it, continue with Apple or sign in with Apple?
Yeah, it should be the black button.
Apple. See, the thing is, I would do this for her too, but I don't have her phone. So I signed in with her phone. All right, what do we got? Kizzi's more than a little off. She's an unhealthy relationship with competition, for sure. As if she needs to prove something. Absolutely. I just think she's really young and needs to mature. Agree.
Yeah, both solid.
Totes agree.
For sharks.
Totally. And I think this is where Aisha makes the point that we're talking about. She's like, I do like Kizzi, but she's not a girl's girl. Yeah. And I'm like, yep, she would say that to her face. And that's probably like the worst burn you could give to her, because you're hitting the nail on the head and she knows it.
Yeah.
But she's going to disagree, of course.
Yeah, and she like pretends to be, but then she's not.
Yeah, we see this all the time. I think this is kind of the culture in yachting of like, that's why Aisha's like such an anomaly, I think, because this is typically how they are. Like, they're very like superficial. They want to act like they're a girl's girl, but they're not. And to be honest, like, it's a 6-week season. We say this all the time. You don't have to be the best person in the world. You just got to be honest.
Yeah. And I think Aisha is just has that maturity level above everybody.
Yeah.
Where she sees the bigger picture. She doesn't get bogged down by the little things, by the little dramas.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had 10 Aishas, you could rule the world.
For sure. Yachting, yeah. You know? But that's never going to happen, because it's just like anything. You could identify the best person in any sort of field. You're going to have bad ones too. Yeah. Because it's just not possible to have that many good ones.
Yeah.
So now we see them like dancing, and I was like, the dancing's making me uncomfortable. Not Aisha's dancing, when they're all dancing.
It's just like, whoa. I know, it literally is like Aisha's dancing, having a good time, and then they're like dry humping. Like, okay, calm down.
It looked like like prom.
Yeah.
Where it was uncomfortable when I was 18. It would be ungodly uncomfortable for me right now.
Yeah.
But also, we've said this before, we don't know the music, and that makes it even worse. Like,
it is.
You don't hear the music that they're hearing.
Yeah. Because you're never going to be on the same vibe.
No. Then Max says this is one of the best days of his life, and I was like, that's sad.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's really sad.
It's either a lie or you're sad,
Yeah, Aisha doesn't have time for the drama. She's got paint to buy. Absolutely. Paint, rugs are expensive.
Yeah.
What's the other thing? Blinds. You wouldn't think blinds are expensive, but they are. Okay, wait. We might.
Oh boy.
We might have some progress. Mom just said, okay, then transfer tickets. Okay, so you see them?
I know, she'll ask a question like that, and then it's a 50-50 if she's just guessing or she actually got to where you needed her to go.
Okay, let's see. So now, this is where Kizzi and Nathan kiss. Again, it's hookup culture, whatever, which is fine. I think we're going to see whether Nathan really wanted to do this or not in the upcoming.
Yeah, and he says, like, I needed a release from life because it's all coming down on my head with work, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, yeah, you can rationalize anything that way, Yeah,
we're going to see what happens. Obviously, there's going to be some repercussions. I said everyone's hooking up and Aisha's dancing like me and my friends, which we already said.
Yeah.
I said, dare I say Joe might actually like V?
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting the hints that he actually might, but I don't know. I feel like he might have said this last season. Actually, maybe he didn't.
I think...
Because he really didn't like Bree or Ellie last season.
Yeah, he really didn't. But I think they like each other. It's just whether or not Joe reacts in a bad way to that. to having actual feelings,
Right.
you know?
And he's telling, like, I don't know if it was Nathan or somebody, but he's like, she reminds me of my ex, which I like was really serious with or whatever. And I was like, okay, like this is some like, because he could just not say that.
Yeah,
you know,
he doesn't
like
have to
he
say
doesn't
that.
have to say that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Again, I don't think that's gonna end up going super well, but
And who knows? I mean, they did foreshadow like V saying you broke my trust, blah blah blah.
yeah.
But that could be something like
Silly.
we've seen that before where it was just something dumb and then it was explained and then everything was fine.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
So, Mom. Okay, she sees them, guys. She got in. Okay, good. Stay. Don't do anything. Okay, good. Now I don't know where to go from here. So okay. So now okay, good.
And then you do this.
Did you deactivate the listing? Let's say
that, and then.
That's like episode 1.
Is that the first episode?
Yeah, the bubbles.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I always thought the training video was the first episode, but that's like
No.
season 2, I think.
Yeah, that's a little while in.
Yeah. Hoopla!
I said Aisha and Scott are so cute. I danced by myself for 3 hours. That's me calling Brad after the night.
Yeah.
And her dancing was so bad that's Kara. Like that's straight up like
it really is because you see Kara, you know Kara, and you're like, oh, she's probably a good dancer. Oh my god, what is that?
Oh, okay. So we're basically done with that. I have the next thing is a preference sheet meeting. Did I skip anything important?
Thousands of things.
Yeah, probably.
No, I think we covered it all.
Somebody goes, Morgan, I think your mom and my mom might be related. I think he does like V for real. I know, we'll see. Yay, mom.
Yay, mom.
So funny when Chef was sitting between the two couples. I know.
Oh, I know. He's just kind of like.
I know. Can't. He's doing the best with what he has, guys.
He is. Yeah.
Okay, what do you have from the preference sheet meeting? I didn't write anything down.
I wrote, the guests would like the crew to hunt them for sport.
They would like to hunt the crew for sport.
They probably would.
That one guy would.
Yeah, one guy. Don't give him anything sharp.
No, don't. Okay, so now it says your tickets will immediately stop being shown for sale and you can use them normally.
And you can use them to buy stuff.
Okay, it says you should just be
panic.
Don't do anything.
Panic. Touch every button you can find.
Now.
Send the gift card code.
Send them immediately to someone you don't know.
And then ask for them back.
And then give them your social security number too. They need that.
They need that. They have to do stuff.
Yeah. So I have the next quote from Kathy is because you might beat me to my man, but not my job.
I have that written down too.
Like, hell yeah, girl.
Hell yeah, brother.
Kizzi, you did this. She did this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she is just a problem maker.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Now the guests are here. And we get the first awkward moment where they walk up, they give them the towels.
Yeah.
Captain Sandy literally starts talking, and then the guy goes, someone should take these towels from us.
Yeah, and the more I think about it, the more you had to have been deliberately looking for a reason to like try and trump the captain.
The captain.
The captain, come on.
Like, it's one thing for the servants.
Yeah, the servants. Oh god. Servants.
But he might view the captain as his servant too.
Yeah, which don't go barking up that tree.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's got to take these towels. No, is it burning you? Does it hurt? Like, just hold on to it, buddy. Throw it on the ground.
No, he wanted to say something so bad.
Yeah.
He was looking for the first thing he could like pop in, and that's what it was.
They're like, hang on, just get on the boat first.
Okay. Also, what are the towels? Are they cold? Are they hot? And what do they do?
I would assume cold.
Guys, are the towels cold or hot? Because all I'm thinking of is in Wedding Singer. You remember in Wedding Singer when he's in first class and they give him a towel,
Mm.
and he just like puts it in there like a napkin, and then she's like, "Sir," and it shows the guy patting his face.
Mm.
Is it warm or hot, or hot or cold?
I bet it's cold.
Guys, tell us. This guy's gonna be a headache. Guys, is the towel cold or hot? I would assume it's cold because it's
Yeah.
hot out. Why would you want a hot towel?
It's got to be cold, and it is for like your hands and your face. That's my final answer.
Why do you need that?
Why do rich
You
people
don't.
need anything? I mean,
It's hot. Why would you want a hot towel when it's hot out? That's my question. Okay, somebody said, okay, now we're divided on this, to wash your hands. Okay, why do I need to wash my hands?
yeah, I'm not dirty.
It's I can Google it later, but it cleans your hands. Okay. So the guy on Wedding Singer wiping his face was also wrong?
I mean, that's a movie.
It was first class though. You just took your shoes off. Okay, I could see that. It's just that they do in restaurants.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
my God, that's such a good point. You just took your shoes off. You want to wash your hands. Normal people want to wash their hands after they take their shoes off.
Okay, but here's my like counter argument to that. I'm not touching. What am I going to do? Touch the bottom of my shoes and wipe my face? Like,
That's what I do.
how dirty are you? I don't know. I get your point. You guys are you're definitely
Yeah.
answering my question.
And rich, fancy people don't like kick them off at the ankles like we do.
Yeah, I
They
guess.
like take them off so they don't bend because they're probably expensive.
Yeah. Okay. It makes more sense to me. I just think it's kind of like not needed, but
Oh yeah,
shoes
none
off.
of it
Yeah.
is.
No. Yeah. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. That makes more sense. Okay. So now, oh yeah. So this is where like we're getting this guy. He said, and multiple people saying, I don't know if this guy thinks he's being funny, but no one is laughing, and even his friends tell him no one's laughing.
Yeah, everyone's like, it's not that funny. Like,
Are you being funny? Because if you're not, that's more concerning.
yeah,
And if you are trying to be funny, you're not being funny. So
yeah, maybe work on your type 5 or something. Like, tell a joke.
So okay, then they pull out of the marina, and the swell is bigger than Sandy thought. She explains it to us again. I don't know the numbers, but she basically says like if there's a storm somewhere, then it brings the swell in, and it's like kind of unpredictable in a way.
Mm.
So they like get out there, and then they end up going back to a different marina, which is better. But then when they pull into this other marina, okay, I don't want to sound like I would be an asshole too, but they really don't have a good view.
No.
They're literally looking at a parking lot,
Yeah.
which sucks.
That does suck.
Like, at least give me a view where I can like look out. But did you see when they were sitting at the table, what was behind them?
Yeah.
It looked like Illinois.
That's rough.
It was bad.
Illinois sucks.
I would not be happy with that either.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the docking didn't go well. This is where that guy was bothering Sandy. And she's like, hey, dude, I got to see and hear.
Yeah. Yeah. He's bothering Sandy, and then Nathan's all.
Yes, he's all over the place.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I mean, I don't know, but it was a different type of docking.
Yeah. Instead of backing up, they went to the side. Yeah.
Yeah. So Nathan gets overwhelmed. They make a mistake, whatever. The biggest mistake he made was the yelling.
Yeah.
He just didn't need to yell.
Yeah, and she kept saying, like, use your radio.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're basically like, I don't know, they're there. Some guy says, I remember what you said at your wedding or whatever. I've been poor and I've been rich, and I choose rich every single time. And I'm like, wow, insightful.
That's from the Wolf of Wall Street.
Also, duh.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Where it's like, I'm not trying to like be like, it just isn't a good quote.
Yeah, it's like it's just not. There's nothing. It's like saying, yeah, it's stupid.
Okay,
yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking of. It's like the quote, money doesn't buy happiness.
Mm-hmm.
That's better than being like, if I had to choose between rich and being poor, I'd choose rich.
Yeah.
Duh. Being poor isn't fun.
No. Yeah.
You know, I feel like, what I'm saying is I feel like that's what they were trying to say, but the quote itself sucks. But you said it's from Wolf of Wall Street, which makes sense to me now.
Yeah.
Not the greatest guy on there either.
Yeah.
She pulled the boat in front first, usually back first. Okay, yep. It's like saying water is wet. Exactly.
I
Okay.
was trying to think of something like that.
That's exactly it. Good job. Thank you.
Like, if I had the choice between being soaking wet and dry, I'd be dry every time.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Wait, water is wet. Oh my God. No, for real. I was like, wow, yeah, insightful. Okay, now we're at dinner. Do you have any food? Did you write any food down?
Yes. There it is. Tempura oysters with caviar, apricot, and I'm gonna butcher this. Perilla, Perilla. And then the Perilla.
Could be.
And then the main was mushroom puree with asparagus, ganache. Nachi? No, I'm not saying that right. I can't remember how to say it though.
Ganache.
Ganache. Truffle ganache. And the beef, he said, is cooked to your liking.
Oh my gosh. Mom, she's went backwards.
Oh, God.
She has the ticket. She says transfer tickets. No, do not transfer the tickets. Now what? I'm an idiot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry. I missed the second half of the food. Is there any dessert in there?
I didn't write any dessert down.
I don't think there was dessert. They seemed happy with it though. No complaints.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they went to, like, right after they talked about the food, they went into Kizzi. I wrote, Kizzi is fishing for a problem with Kathy.
Yes, I have. She's not doing anything to you.
No.
She's just looking for things to blame, like, oh, Kathy's doing that to me.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're just walking around and your dog is in like a playful mood, so they think everything is like, oh, they're gonna play with me.
That's
but really,
exactly
you're
it.
just walking to the kitchen and you're like, get the hell out of my way.
Yes, that's literally a great analogy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she's just looking for something.
Yeah.
And then we're basically at the end. This is where Max takes that guest on the tender, which we talked about at the beginning. I didn't realize he let the guest drive. That's a no-no. And then Sandy basically like almost yells at Nathan at this point. And that's where it ends. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, she rips him a new one.
Yeah.
And then we
He's
see
like, now I'm pissed.
She's pissed. And then we see the like mid-season coming up on, I think.
Yeah, I have Max and Nathan fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble in Paradise for Joe and V, and Gail shows up. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, which, and also, like I said, I looked it up. We do see that someone leaves, but that's a good point you guys made of like, it could be Max, and then Gail comes in to like finish the season, potentially.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, which I think they don't show us that on purpose. Like, they just see her being out.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm assuming it's just she's there and they're meeting up, but it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, and they kind of set it up as like a last minute thing. Like Gail was just in the country.
Yes.
And Nathan was like, well, just come over tonight.
Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe, but again, yeah, maybe she's going to work. Who knows?
Yeah. Be cool.
Yeah. So it looks like the finale is on December 22nd. So we have set up our next 2 lives to finish out. So there should be 4 episodes left. Our next live will be December 13th at noon Central Time, which is a Saturday. And then our last one will be on December 26th, the day after Christmas at noon. I believe that is a Friday.
And these are scheduled on YouTube, right?
Yep, I will schedule them. You guys will see them, so you'll be able to set the reminders. What's our secret word? Gazpacho?
Yeah.
We haven't done a secret word in a while.
I know.
I just thought of that. Like, we've literally not.
I still write the little prompt for me to write one down, but I always forget.
Oh, paella. You said P-E. Or what? Paella is P-A-E-L-L-A. That's not what you said, right?
Maybe.
Sandy is not micromanaging the chef or telling the guests they should complain about the food, so I guess that's something. Yeah, it's true. All right, you guys got any final thoughts? We're gonna probably head off here in a minute or so. But yeah, look out for our last 2 lives. Please like this and share, subscribe, whatever, if you're watching this. So our last live did pretty good, like a normal episode.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys sticking with us because we're doing thanks, Tori. You said the same thing as me, right at the same time. Like the video so that more people see it as we do use this format for the rest of this season. Our merch shop is up on YouTube, and then we are also on Instagram. And I usually post about the lives on Instagram as well. So great to see you guys. Thank you so much. We had a good turnout. I love that you guys are here following along with us. And just look out for those other 2 scheduled lives and chat with us on YouTube if you want.
Yeah. And we'll be in the comments of this live. I have wanted to like download the live and re-upload it, but then we lose all the views from this live and then be a whole thing. So I've just been putting a thumbnail on the live. I think that works the best for what we're doing. Yeah.
Always good to chat with you guys, and we will look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks. Okay.
We'll see you then.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.